One of the biggest problems we've found in the wind industry has been trying to remove these mushroom pistons. We've seen everything from hole saws to sawzalls, just jamming a pry bar in there and trying to bend brass against a housing that you don't want to destroy, and they destroy it. In order to be able to save the housing and the slew ring below and not cause more damage and more fatigue on your technicians, we developed the YPPC. The YPPC is a 3-stage method to be able to remove a mushroom piston in less time than any other method that we've found available. To walk you through how to use this product, I'm going to bring Zach, our field superintendent, in to show you this simple 3-step process.
This is Operation 1 motor assembly. We have our carbide tipped annular cutter, which is specifically designed to cut through yaw pistons. We have our housing plug that gets threaded into the housing, keeps everything straight and in line when you start cutting through the piston. Above your housing plug, you have your entire motor assembly. This works just like a drill press. You have a handle on the side. When you pull down on that handle, it extends the cutter down and allows you to have complete and precise control. So let's go ahead and move on to Op 2. You have your blade, you have your shaft, and then you have your motor plate, and then you have your motor. Your cutting blade is a 2-inch diamond blade that allows you to cut through the piston without creating too many chips or anything like that. It allows it to not kick back on you and kind of make a smoother cut. Once we have made the necessary clearance to allow Op 2 to start cutting, the Op 2 motor you'd set onto the housing. You would move in a circular motion, allowing the cutter to cut all the way through the mushroom. Basically what you're doing is undercutting the housing and you're cutting the mushroom out of the piston. And then once you complete the cut, that allows you to install the Op 3 puller to pull the sleeve out. When you turn the Acme threads, it pushes those fingers into the groove that we had just previously cut with Op 2. Right here, we have flats on the Acme thread that allow you to use a crescent wrench to fully expand those fingers into that groove to allow you to pull the sleeve out. Now that Op 3 is installed, let's go ahead and remove that piston. I'm going to use this square tubing as our bed plate. That way we can set our tube spacer on top and get the right height. We designed our system around the hollow enter pack because many sites already have it in place and we don't want to sell you something that you already have. You would go ahead and then take your Acme nut, thread it down hand tight, and then you would go ahead and extract your piston.
I'm really glad you guys had a chance to hear from Zach. He was one of the main people that designed the YPPC. So honestly, there's nobody better to be able to talk to you about it and its operation than him. So if you want to be able to take a mushroom piston like this and be able to remove it in under 10 minutes, go ahead and click the link below, schedule a time to meet with these guys and hear more about it.